Hey guys, today we have the keys to the Sienna and it's fixed. As you guys have saw, as I've talked about in my videos, that the Sienna got into a car accident and now it's fixed. Literally today we went and picked this up. It is raining, so we're gonna quickly get inside and we're gonna take it for the first drive since it's been fixed. Or actually, before we do that, we'll take a little walk around. So if you guys forgot what happened to the Sienna, I will insert the pictures right here. So yeah, so basically it got into a car accident, and as you can see, the front bumper is all fixed. And we'll just take a look at the rear real quick. As you can see, the rear bumper has also been fixed. I don't know why, that seems a little weird to me right here. I don't know if you guys can see the little big gap right here. I don't know if that's just me or if it was always like that before. But yeah, as you can see, all fixed. Trunk isn't cracked anymore. Headlights are all attached. Should all be good. So let's head inside and take it for a drive. $134,000 kilometers on this car. I don't know why my phone is. There you go. I guess it needs maintenance. All right, so digging off here, this is actually my first drive in the Sienna. Actually not really, because I just moved it from over there to over here. And yeah, so my first time taking it on the road since my last video of this car. So this car has been about in the shop for 3 months, almost 3 months. I think it's actually 3 months now. So yeah, so as I showed you guys earlier, I showed you guys the pictures again. So basically what happened was my dad was driving and he was at this part where it went downhill. So he went to the bottom, you know, he stopped. It was like winter time, as you guys saw. And someone was coming down the hill and they couldn't stop. And so they basically slid, and then first they tried to swerve into like the other lane, but they swerved too far, so they hit like the snowbank on the side, and then they came straight down and hit my dad. My dad tried to avoid it, so it wasn't as bad. But yeah, so the car got there and then it got towed, and it's been in the shop for 3 months getting fixed. Took forever. And the car probably should have just gotten written off, but I guess it didn't. So yeah, so we've had the Rogue for 3 months as well. Actually no, first we had a Volkswagen Tiguan, but then my dad didn't like that car at all. I didn't like it either. And then we got the Rogue, and that was better. And then yeah, we just dropped it off earlier today. We took the Kia, you know, picked up this car and then brought this car here, and then we grabbed the Rogue, you know, dropped it off, came back, you know, and now I'm taking this car out for a drive. But yeah, so about the accident, so you know, the car kept getting delayed. I think we were supposed to get it back like a month and a half ago, like a month ago or something, or like a month and a half ago, and you know, it kept getting delayed. they'd be like, oh, you'll get it back next week, like sometime next week, you know, it kept going on. And then at one point they're like, oh, we found more damages to the car, so it's gonna take a bit longer. My dad called the insurance company and was like, oh, what's up with the car? And they're like, oh, they said they found more damages, so the adjuster's going to see. So at that point my dad was like, oh, how much were the damages already, like before these new damages were found? And they were like 18,000. so the car had $18,000 worth of damages, and they decided to fix it, and then they uncovered more damages. So probably somewhere between like $20,000 to $30,000 were total damages to this car. But yeah, I guess they decided to fix it, and now it's back. It's been a while, man. I actually kind of miss sitting in this car. As much as I say I used to hate it, I actually did miss this car a bit, you know, just because we had the Rogue and I didn't like the Rogue. But yeah, this is probably the last time you guys will see a full-length video of this car. Maybe I'll do one more day in the life of this car, and that'll be about it. I probably won't do any more filming with this car unless if you guys want to see more of the Sienna. But yeah, as you guys can see, we have almost a full tank. It's been driven 148 kilometers, and I need to adjust the mirrors. I just noticed that the mirrors need to be adjusted, because I can't see. Like, looking at the mirror right now, I can see the Lexus. If you guys can see that Lexus right there, I can see like the front bumper of the Lexus. I can't see the road at all underneath it. So I do need to, that's better. And yeah, these mirrors were, I didn't even realize that till now, that the mirrors, the right one's fine, but the left one did need to be adjusted, and now it's all good. Alright, perfect. The rear view one is fine. The seat is a bit forward. But yeah, so we picked up the Sienna today, and they're like, it's like a brand new car, you know, like all straight from factory. And you know, I didn't trust that at all. But they were like, there is a lifetime warranty for the car, so if there's anything wrong with it from like the damages that still happen, we can take it back. It's under warranty. And the lady said as long as we own the car. So if we do decide to sell this car, I don't think the new owners will have the warranty from damages. And plus, I don't really think anyone's gonna want to buy this car. You know, it has like 130,000 kilometers. It's been in a pretty bad accident. So yeah. So when we did pick up this car, my dad was driving it, and I'm pretty sure he said it went to like emergency mode or something, but I guess it's fine now, because we just drove it home, and then I just drove it now. I swapped cars with him, so yeah. But I do guess the car is all fine now. No one knows that, you know, we picked up the car. Like, my sister knows, and then me and my dad obviously know. Like, my mom and brother don't know. So I'm gonna go home and surprise my mom with the car. And yeah. So I think today is May 6th or May 5th. One of those 2 days. And so this video is not gonna be uploaded for another 2 weeks. Just because I already, like, today I edited the Seltos video. By the time, you know, you guys are seeing this, that video is up. I just finished editing that video today. It's Wednesday, so that video is scheduled to upload Friday. So yeah, you guys will be seeing that video, and then next week, or last week for you guys watching this video, is the Seltos first Rogue video. I have the thumbnail down for that video. I just have to go through and edit. I think my AirPods are kind of broken because, you know, when I was watching the videos, like, my audio was like cutting in and cutting out. But I took the headphones off, and and you know, they were working, like the audio was fine. So my AirPods are kind of messed up. So maybe I'll take this car to buy new headphones. We'll see about that. Maybe I'll do that for the day in the life video. But we'll see. I also just want to check. My GoPro is dying. It was at 44%, so it should be good for the rest of the video. But we'll see. We're just gonna go to Starbucks and then we'll end the video there. I am very sleepy. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab my coffee, which, you know, I'm pretty much grabbing Starbucks in every video. Let me know down below what your guys' go-to Starbucks order is. I think right now I'm gonna grab the Frappuccino. Yeah. And we are stuck behind the bus. I kind of forgot what it was like driving this car. My dad got in the car and he was like, it's like a completely different car. Like, I don't remember where anything is in this car, like the controls and everything. But yeah, so this week's video is gonna be the Seltos review. I quickly filmed that video because I thought I had more time with the Seltos. I had it for 2 days and I picked it up Monday and then I dropped it off Wednesday, so I thought I've had the car till like Thursday or something at least, because the K5 was at the shop at the dealership getting some stuff done. They couldn't find anything wrong with the car. As I mentioned, the check engine light keeps popping on and off, but they said they couldn't find it. So Tuesday I filmed the Seltos first Rogue and I was a bit tired, so I didn't want to film the Seltos video, the review that day. So I just, yeah, so the next day I had to drop the car off, so I just quickly filmed the video while I was on the way to drop it off. I am about to be sandwiched by 2 trucks. Yeah, I can't make it. It would be too close, and I don't want to do anything risky in this car. So yeah, so that's gonna be this week. As I said, I just finished uploading it maybe like 30 minutes ago. An hour ago, actually. It's like an hour ago I finished editing it. And then I just took this car to film. So yeah. And the next week is the Seltos Rogue video. And then it will probably be this video. Sometime between now and then, I'll probably film the day in the life of the X5. I just haven't taken that car out. I just realized I forgot how the suspension was in this car. You guys probably heard it and probably saw the camera shaking from those bumps. I also forgot how quiet this car was. But yeah, so I'm just waiting on the X5 or maybe the M5 or just any car. Maybe I'll do this one, maybe not, for the day in life video. And I'll go buy the DJI Mic 3. The Mini 2 came out, but I think I'm just gonna buy the Mic 3. I'll do a bit of research. Well, I was gonna do a bit of research today. But yeah, I'll do a bit of research, see which one, see what the differences are. If you guys have any opinions on both of them, which one would be better for me for like filming like these car reviews or doing the moto vlogs, you know, let me know. I don't know if it can connect with the GoPro. I think it can with Bluetooth, but I feel like it's a bit spotty. So I'm just gonna probably use the internal, like record it internally and then just sync it up later when I'm editing. So if you guys saw in the Porsche Day in Life, I went and bought the Osmo Pocket 4. I haven't really tested it out yet. Like, I just turned it on a couple times and then just like move it around, but I haven't actually like recorded anything with it yet. So we will see when I do it. I literally just bought it and it just sits in my room, or it's sitting in my bag right now actually. But yeah. Steering assist active. Let's see what that does. I'm relearning this car again. I'm about to hit the curb. I thought it would stop me. Let's see. If I move to the left, will it? Nope. I'm just going over the line. It flashed to right. Simple. Does that mean it's good? I think when the lines are white, it senses the lanes. Let's turn that off for now. Let's see if the cruise control will work. We're not gonna, you know, fully test it out. We're just seeing if the sensors and everything are working. I am set at 41. I'm set at 49, and we're slowing down, so that is pretty good. We'll turn it off for now. It is hot. I should probably turn the temperature down. Let's turn right here. Yeah, I did forget how bad the suspension was in this car. I can like feel all the bumps and I'm moving up and down with them. I don't want to launch this car just because the fact I just picked it up today and I don't want anything to happen to it. So we will be taking it nice and easy. Everything does seem fine on this car. You know, the sensors are all working. We'll try it out again since this is... I do believe the speed limit is 70, so we will set it to 70. Oh, yeah, see now it's working. The lane assist. I felt it move. That light is good. I'm gonna put my hands back on the wheel just because we're gonna be going through an intersection. Wait for it to come back on. Right side's on, left side's on. As you guys can see, as the white lines right there, that does, I don't know what the blue lines do. I feel like it might be moving a bit. But yeah, it turned off. But yeah, it still works. I don't know what the blue lines do, but the white lines I'm pretty sure were for the lanes. But yeah, it does seem to be working. But yeah, so we're gonna end the video right here. If you guys enjoyed this little first drive since the car accident, leave a like down below.